Alright, so today is going to wrap up the Coyoteswap build. I'm heading over to the shop right now. I got to finish up a few little things on it before we can give the car back to the customer. He's supposed to be coming out Sunday to pick it up. So I'll finish up some things today, and then tomorrow me and my buddy Justin, we're going to go take the car out for some test hits. We're going to use the Draggy app so we can get some performance data on it. Yeah, all we have left to do is the lower torque box reinforcement kit, the polyurethane rear differential bushings for the upper control arms, and then just some other things I want to make look a little bit nicer before I give it back to him. But yeah, should be able to wrap it up today, give him his car back tomorrow, take him out for a drive, and we'll see how he likes it. So today's quick project on the Coyoteswap is just going to be to swap out the rear differential upper control arm bushings. You see these ones are all shot. We're going to be putting the polyurethane ones in there. So in order to do that, gotta get a hole saw. Probably not that drill. That might not be strong enough, but I'll get a drill. We gotta drill out the rubber. We gotta save the old metal sleeves, and then these get lubed up and then pressed into the sleeves. And bada bing, bada boom, no more flex. So I got the bolts taken out of the control arms. I took out the bolts from the shocks, and I got the rear end supported. So I'll probably just lower it down just enough to where I can reach the old mounts with the drill. And yeah, I'll hog that thing out, clean out all the old rubber, and then just take everything out, and then we'll slide the new stuff in. Okay, one side is out. Sleeves all nice and clean. So people that have done this before are probably gonna notice that when I was showing the hole saw, you're probably like, dude, it's not big enough. No pun intended. And you're right, it's not big enough. Because the bushing's like that long. This thing only does like half of it. But luckily I was able, with the right angle drill, I was able to get to it from both sides. Like, I went at it this side a little bit, and then I went at it from the back side over here. And then bam, got it out. Then I just use a little wire wheel. Got it all nice and clean, so now I could put the polyurethane lube on the bushing and then press this one in, and I can move to the other side. Fun stuff. All right, got her all sauced up. And of course they make an announcement right when I start this fucking video. Screw it. There we go. Get that one in. Put this ring on the back side. And I should have moved the light before I started filming, but oh well. Oh yeah. Solid. Okay. So now all I gotta do is drive in the center piece. I don't know how you want to call that. And then the side's all done. Well, I'm gonna put a little bit of the lube on the outside here, so when it rubs up against there, it won't be dry. And then we'll do that one. It's almost out. Okay. All right. Okay, that side's drilled out and then all smoothed out to lubed up the other bushing. That's not pretty much push in it, but. Now, when you saw me drilling this side out, it's really hard to film and work at the same time. So normally when I'm drilling out the bushing, I'll spray it with like WD-40 so it won't get like so smoky and it won't bind up the drill as much. Now I can put it in the bushing, or the sleeve. in for the inside. And it's ready to go. All right. Bushings are in. This thing's ready to go. I just need to finish up the torque box reinforcement kit. So I did the uppers the other day, which this kit's kind of cool. The only thing is it cuts down on room for like exhaust piping because the bar runs here and it braces the upper controller mount right there. And it's got this little crossbar right here also. Oh, we're getting there. All right, so we're at Justin's place. He's got the GPS tracker for the Draggy, so we'll pick him up. Then we'll head to the shop, go grab the car, and then yeah, we'll get some test hits in. There's the man with the plan right there.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
I heard you might need one of these.
Yeah, there it is, the Draggy GPS.
So, Jesus, this car, you got more stuff to finish up on it, or what?
No, actually, I buttoned it all up last night. I did the torque box reinforcement kit, the differential bushings. Nice. I relocated some power wires for the control pack. And then last night, super late last night, I dialed in the speedometer. Because they were doing some work on the highway and they had one of those speedo readout things. So, yeah,
nice.
Little street hack.
So how's the car feel?
Feels good. Feels really good, actually. Thing's fucking fast, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's surprisingly fast.
So compared to like a stock A10 S550?
I feel like this is faster.
Okay. And what?
I mean, you got to figure it weighs like what, like maybe 400 pounds less than what those things do. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, it feels pretty quick.
And now what's done to the motor again? It's just headers, right?
Yeah, just the headers, the 3-inch exhaust, factory manifold, factory cold air intake, but I modified the mass air housing to put like a open element filter on it.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, it's stock, and it's still running the factory control pack tune,
which is, as we saw with your car, a pretty soft tune. Like
yeah, there's a lot of meat left on the table.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna make some hits today, huh?
Yeah. So the car is still at the shop, so we got to jam over to the shop, pick up the car, then we'll take it out and go make some hits. I think we'll probably just do 40 to 100.
Yeah,
because I don't know if we're gonna have enough room on the back roads to hit 130.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really feel comfortable taking somebody else's car to 130.
Yeah, anyways. That's rolling. Yeah, 40 to 100, you can still basically take that data and kind of extrapolate that to a 60 to 130, and then extrapolate that to quarter if we needed to. But at least it gives us an idea. So
yeah. And I'm not too sure how it will relate, you know. So I'm not sure what a fast 40 to 100 is. So we'll just see what it does and compare it to what the internet says.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Ready?
Yep, hit it. Whoa, 100. Whoa, fuck. Yeah, this corner's fucking gnarly. Yep, hit it. I'm gonna hit it now, dude. There. 100. You do it, hit it. That's 100. Yeah, you got it that time.
All right, we're alive and the car held together. I think it did pretty good. I can't even remember what it put down. I have to check the video, but I'll post up the slip on it. But yeah, the car held together pretty good. The brakes worked really good. I had one sketchy moment.
I squealed like a pig a couple times.
Yeah.
You can't tell in the video, but that road, it's like a super sharp curve that gets tighter as you get through it, and it's off camber. And we were rolling pretty good.
It comes up quick when you're wide open throttle.
But yeah, dude, that car rips.
Yeah, it's good. I think he's gonna be really happy with it. I gotta tell him to take it easy at first.
Yeah,
because this is the highest horsepower car he's ever driven. So.
And I feel like, you know, it can you know, below 40, it wants to spin and get out of control pretty
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. If you stab this thing in the low gear or low speed, it's going to kick the tires loose.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it went straight, smooth. The brakes work well, suspension work well.
Yeah.
I think I was mostly taken back. I mean, not only obviously the A10 is pretty impressive in that car, but the MM suspension, dude, like it rides well. The fucking Wilwood brakes like stop well.
Yeah.
Like you put together a car.
Sounds pretty good too,
Yeah, it
doesn't
sounds
it?
hella good.
That Bassani sounds really good.
Yeah.
I want to put Bassani on my car now.
More than it's fast, I'm like impressed with the car that you put together. Like you said, it sounds good. It's fast. It handles. It stops. Like it's a tidy swap. Like
Right
I
on.
feel like that's dope.
Thanks,
you know?
buddy.
Yeah.
I did that. All right, so that's gonna wrap up this build. Coyoteswap's done. He's gonna come pick it up in I think like an hour or two. So I'm gonna clean the thing up, get it all ready for him to take home, and that'll be it. So next up on the channel, I'm actually gonna get back onto my car. Well, we're gonna get back onto my car.
Yep.
Because I got a set of ultimate headers, long tubes. They're like what, 1 7/8?
Yeah, 1
7/8 long tubes with a 3-inch xpipe, and then I got some 3-inch mufflers, some MagnaFlows I'm gonna throw on there. But what we need to do first is I got to do a baseline dyno, a baseline track run, and then we can start the install. So basically we'll do like a before and after kind of thing, just so we have the performance numbers before, the dyno numbers before, and then we can see how much power I can pick up with it. I think it's gonna wake it up pretty good.
Yeah.
Because right now it's running the factory 11 through 14 manifolds.
Yeah.
Which I had to cut up the right side and re-weld it to make it work and stuff. And everything after the mid pipe is still 2.5 inch, so it's still choking the Coyote a little bit. I think it's gonna wake it up.
And even the mid pipe itself, right, is not the highest flow mid pipe.
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's a 2.5 inch pro chamber that I put 3-inch piping to the inlet of it, which is it's good for now.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. Low buck and it worked, but I bet you there's gonna be some good gains
Yeah.
before and after. So we're gonna, like you said, get that on the dyno and on the track back to back. So you'll basically know what a set of basically what 1 7/8 to 3-inch full 3-inch dump system will do on a, you know, pretty kind of standard Coyote.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Later, bro.